So today I'm going to talk about two things: why I love reading books and the way to build a reading culture or a reading habit. So the first thing that I'll start with is, why do I love reading? And the first thing is, I believe there's nothing new under the sun, and I believe that what I'm going through or what you're going through, somebody else has gone through that and maybe has even written about it. Now, let's say you're going through a heartbreak and you really are facing a hard time on letting go or healing. There are books about those. There are books that talks about letting go, the things you can do about letting go, and a lot of things. So I'll give an example for my case. In one point in my life, I went through a heartbreak and it was really hard for me to let go, and I came across two books. So the first book was the Boyfriend book, and this is a poem book which talks about healing, about letting go, about appreciating yourself. So once I read that book, I really came to appreciate and learning, and I could relate to what the writer was talking about. So it was easy for me to heal, and even when I was faced with this problem, I could go back to the book and read and really relate to the book. And the second reason on why I love reading books is it's like an escape for me. So sometimes I would like to escape from reality. So it's a way, like the way people love watching movies as a relaxation is also the way for me. I love reading books because it's an escape for me. And the third and the last reason on why I love reading books is it's a learning tool. So I really come to appreciate that books really do a great job it's a way of us picking up on new habits, new concepts. So let's say I want to learn something new on maybe finances, there are books about those. I want to learn about psychology, there are books about those. So I think I really come to appreciate books because they have a way of teaching us new things. Even though some people say that you have to read self-help, but I believe also fiction books has a way of teaching us on appreciating things in life. So those are my reasons on why I love reading books. Now, to the second part, how do you read, or how do you maintain, and how do you stay consistent on your reading culture? So one thing that I would suggest is that for you to be able to build a reading culture, you have to start reading the books that you love. So don't read the books that you don't love. So if you read the books that you don't love, you'll not be consistent and you'll not read a lot of books. So the first reason is read what you love, and after you've built that consistency, then you can pick up other books that you don't love, because you already have that habit of reading. Then it will be easier for you to pick other books. And the second way that you can build consistency is by documenting. So like for me, I use my Instagram and my YouTube channel as an accountability partner, that if I read, I have to document maybe every week. So I think if you have like documenting on how many books you have read, it will be easier for you to go back and pick up a new book. So those are my 2 cents on how you can build a reading culture. And there's also no shame in how many books you have read in a year. So even if it's 2 books, that is what you can do, then that's fine. So that's how I'll say you build a reading culture. So let me know what are the ways that you use to stay consistent in your reading, or what ways you use to read a lot of books in a year. So ciao, and don't forget to subscribe.